Welcome back to Classic Car Revivals. It's airbag day. So I've been getting this side figured out. After I get it all figured out, I'll do a lot more filming on the other side. A little bit of walkthrough stuff, but so far it seems like a pretty easy kit to put in. I got it from Air Slam It. It is the Air Max. Air Max with 3 X's, so you know that's good. I don't understand. You got a cap and then a... Oh, look at you. Never fails. So why do you carry a knife every day?
To cut the strings on my hay bales.
Why do you have to cut strings on hay bales?
Because it's easier than pulling them off.
What are you feeding?
My horses.
Oh. You up to 14 now?
No.
Oh.
Just have 3.
Only 13. So yeah, I'm going to keep working on this side and try to get stuff figured out, and hopefully I can add some pointers for the other side. I guess we'll see what happens. So onto this side, I already got the sway bar unhooked. I pulled the shock out, 3 bolts. I got my castle nut loose on my upper ball joint. I don't know. I usually run them to about so the head is flat with the bolt. And I don't like using pickle forks because that tears your rubber boot. So I just smack it with a hammer a few times. Till it pops, just like that. Works on the bottom also. And then I'll put the jack under this side, get some pressure off the spring, take this bolt the rest of the way out. You don't have to be scared of springs. They're dangerous. If you do it wrong, you will get hurt. But I'll show you my way of doing it. So yeah, I'll get the jack set up and I'll show you the spring removal process. Hey, now we're at my point of view. Now your spring is loose. Works better with an actual crowbar instead of a 3/4 wrench. See? Nothing to worry about. There's some big springs. Yeah, so that's the start. And then, I'll, after I get this stuff out of the way, I'll show you how to put the bottom plate on. So you gotta assemble it all before you put it in. It says to use thread lock or thread sealant. I've never had good luck with that, but I'm going to try it. If it doesn't work, I'm going to email the guy and be like, yeah, why can't we use Teflon tape? That's what I've always used. It's always worked for me. So. So yeah, I got the other side's roughly together, but this thing's gonna be low. Only when you air it all the way down, it'll be really low. But yeah, I'm gonna keep plugging away, see if I can't get this side done before I'm too old to get up. I got both sides in. I'm gonna lower it down, see how low it goes. I'm going to take it to where the bump split stops are supposed to be. I still got to put them in, so I don't want to collapse the bags all the way. Oh, too fast. Uh-oh. Can't get the jack out. Yeah. That's all the way. No bump stops there. Yeah, that's about where the bump stops will go. Yeah, too bad the back's not so high in there, but yeah. Big improvement. That's every bit of 8 inches lower than it was. Makes it a little easier to... No, low cars are hard to work on. But yeah, tomorrow I'm going to hook up some airlines and try to figure out that huge wiring mess. Ugh. Luckily there's a chart that came with the kit. Kinda. Some pictures. I'm good at following pictures. So, yeah, we'll resume filming when we got more to show you. We'll do a couple of previous revival cold starts. I think got down in the teens last night. Pretty close. So figure it's a good one to start with. Wasn't bad for not having the choke hooked up. Still sounds pretty good. Another day when I took this out, I didn't notice, but the brake line was rubbing on the wheel pulling in the driveway, and I lost all my brakes, so I did the only thing possible. I ran into my wood chip pile, and yeah, everywhere, stuck in the grill, but truck's okay. I survived, luckily. Yeah. Let's go check out Big Jim, see if that thing will fire up. Yeah, there goes nothing. I know I've been having starter issues with this, so we'll see what happens. Choke all the way out. This one likes the fuel. I got one more. It's not a revival, but it's one of my all-time favorite cars to drive around here. So we'll head over there. That one never fails. Fires right up. It's my 69 Ranch Wagon Custom 500. It's got a 351 Windsor in it, automatic. We hauled a door in it the other day, and that was, man door's 82 inches or something, and it would definitely fit a 4x8 sheet of plywood in here. Yeah, this one is pumped the throttle like 3 times, and that's how this thing starts all the time. 3 pumps, sit here and idle till it's warmed up. As for the cold start edition, thank you. Oh, it's time. I actually just want to get some primer on this thing so I can take it out, and if it's snowing or whatever, I don't have to worry about it flash rusting. I got airbags in. I got makeshift lines hooked up just to get a little higher off the ground. This kit, the brackets itself goes in pretty easy, but the hardware, they didn't send enough of it, and the fittings, I don't know. If I would have spent $3,000 on a kit, it probably would have been pretty decent, but I'm happy with the brackets. Like, they went in nice. I only had to drill 2 holes for the front brackets on each side, so that was nice. But yeah, let's get most of this in primer. I'd like to get it in primer. I do have some paint. I might just shoot it. I don't have the money to finish the car the way I want because I do want to put doors on it also, because this one's all dented up and a professional guy could probably pull that out, but the other door is absolutely shot. And I don't want to run trim on this, so I'd have to fill in all them holes. So hopefully I can find doors and fenders without any trim holes. So yeah, shoot it with some primer. Luke, I am your father. Just kidding. Protect your lungs, you only got 2 of them. And this stuff makes a mess, so if you want to leave, if it starts getting too bad, go ahead. Professional job covering everything. Oh, you scared me. That was my can. Ooh. On to the other side. Well, I'm letting the paint dry. Might as well show everybody what it looks like laid out. Is that low enough for you? Yeah, I like it. Yeah, we're gonna let the garage air out for a while, and tomorrow I'll finish cleaning the back half and get the hood set on, get that in primer, and I do have 5 cans of white. Maybe I'll just shoot it white for this summer, and you know, hopefully get some overtime, or maybe get a second job to be able to get this thing where I want it. Yeah, I'll be back. We'll be back. So the SEMA car I'm building, I had to put some Bondo in it. So yeah, this is my first attempt at Bondo. Yeah, we'll see what happens. But I'm just gonna take most of it down with the electric DA, I suppose. So yeah, let's see what happens. I do know how to run a vacuum.
I trained you well.
Well, let's finish getting this in primer. That's officially one color. So now if I need to, I can roll it outside and not have to worry about it. But I don't know, I'm kind of digging the brown primer color for some reason. I don't know, probably because it's the same color and I but yeah, I think I got more stuff to do with I gotta hook the transmission up all the way, torque converter and radiator. I gotta find power steering bracket and alternator brackets, and gotta find some 17-inch wheels so I can put my new tires on. But for this episode, I think I'm gonna call it a wrap. Thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe, hit that thumb up button, or thumb up button. Yeah, that's what we want. So make the plan, work the plan. From my family to your family, have a great holiday season. So have a good night, and we'll see you next week.